Welcome everybody, and thank you for tuning in. Just quickly, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome of course. My name is Chris, and I am the head of education here at the Freedom Club. Freedom Club is an incredible community and course that teaches dropshipping. That's right, you can actually make money dropshipping in 2024. I do it. This is how I live. This pays my rent, pays my groceries. And these are some of the results that some of our students have made in this past year. So if you're interested in learning dropshipping in 2024, learning from the greats, the masters who live this day in, day out, all you need to do is come over and click the link in the description and sign up to the Freedom Club. We'll be happy to take your call and tell you all about it and see if this is going to be something that you want to do for yourself. For the rest of the call, I will be talking to members of the Freedom Club and answering their questions, helping them through this. So welcome to the stream, guys. Kayla, Steve, and Michaela, welcome. It's great to be here. We'll wait a couple of minutes and let everyone else roll in. I do know that there are a bunch of questions on the event page, so let me bring that up. Caitlin, welcome. I will get to your review today. So the way this will work, first of all, I'll go through everyone who's left me a message on the events page, and then I'll go through everybody who leaves a message in the chat. I'm looking forward to seeing all of your stores, guys. Mia, welcome and hello. All right. Jax. Not having great luck with your launch. Would love my help. No problem. No problem, we can take a look. Okay, let me share my screen real quick. We'll get started with everyone's questions from the event page. So Caitlin. I see how this is, Caitlin. Get in quick on the event page and then drop a message in the thing. It's cheeky, I like it. But we'll start at the beginning, which was, Jesus Christ, Dale, 1 day ago. Guys, you're going to get in early. You got to come in yesterday. This is awesome. Right, Dale says, "Hi Chris, I've made changes to this. I suggested to the website. Can I take a look?" I can take a look. Silent Hound. Dog barking training. Okay, anti-barking device, free ebook, plus free ebook, train your dog to stop barking. I like it. I like it a lot. Humane and pain-free, easy to use, durable and reliable. Cool. Alright. Get a free dog petting ebook valued at $20. Cool. I would just put, and this is just being pedantic, just with your purchase today. Just to add a just that's just icing on the cake. You don't even need it, but it would help. When you purchase the Silent Hound anti-barking device, you'll receive a free copy of our exclusive ebook, Train Your Dog to Stop Barking. This comprehensive guide valued at $20 provides expert tips and proven techniques to help train your dog effectively, and I would just add to that, using our Silent Hound anti-barking device. But again, that's been pedantic, but it's pretty good. Limited time offer, get the free ebook for free with your anti-barking device purchase today. Discover a serene and harmonious home environment great with Silent Hound pain-free anti-barking device. Unlike traditional methods, our device employs non-invasive techniques to ensure your furry friends remain comfortable and stress-free. Whether you have a small breed or a larger breed dog, Silent Hound is versatile enough to suit all sizes. Okay. If this product is going to work, my friend, if this product's going to work, this website is the one thing that... what am I trying to say here? If this product is going to sell, this is the website to sell it. You've done a good job. Alright, you can proceed to the next step, buddy, and start getting those ads out there, start getting some traffic. Let's see if this thing works. And good luck. Good luck with the launch. Okay. Danny Rich. You're gonna be. That's what we're gonna make you rich. You made some updates to your website, quick styles, and we've got some ads. Well, let's have a look at your website first, and then we'll check out your ads. Ooh, this is nice. Very, very, very nice. I'm going to pop it into mobile view and I'm going to run through this. Okay. The everyday bundle. Is this what we want to sell first? I don't think it is. Shop Pro Hair Straightener. We'll do that. Cool images. This is spot on. I see someone's been to my website. That's cheeky. All right. For those who know, you know. For those who don't, you don't. All right. Quick Styles Pro. Cut styling time in half. Works on all Aussie hair, but only Aussie hair. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know what that means. I don't think it's a conversion killer at all, but kind of sounds a bit funny. Could you just say work on all hair types? I mean, I don't think there is one single Aussie hair. Safe on hair and scalp. No burns. Cool. Frustrated with hairstyling tools. I am. I struggle with these every day. If you can't tell. Many Aussies spend hours trying to achieve that salon finish look and still find themselves unhappy with the results. Our Quick Style Pro Hair Straightener is the perfect solution for your busy lifestyle, making bad hair days a thing of the past. Cool. I love it. Great work. You are ready to go. This is ready to launch. There is nothing I can add that would make this better. All right, let's look at your ads. Okay.
This is so simple. Wow.
Because it gets you very good results very quickly.
This is so simple.
Oh no, slow down.
Because it gets you very good results
I want to see the beginning.
Super duper.
Okay, first of all, it's 27 seconds, which is ideal. I know that some of you guys are bringing in ads that are being created by the Freedom Club. I get it. But from my personal experience, if you can get your ad under 30 seconds, it's even better. And there's a reason for this. Facebook has got these cutoffs. 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, and then it doesn't really matter. So you want to get, if you can, at all possible, get your ads under 15 seconds. Please do it. And it could mean taking your 27-second ad and just having the best 15 seconds. If you can have an ad under 30 seconds, great. If you can bring it under a minute, great. So these are the cutoff points for when your ad gets special privileges on Facebook. And by special privileges, I mean like, so if your ad's under 15 seconds, it'll autoplay between different videos and it will autoplay with sound on. If your ad is under 30 seconds, I believe it autoplays with sound off. If your ad is under a minute, it will have access to more streams and more places on the Facebook ecosystem than it would if it was over a minute. Does that mean you should not have a 6-minute long ad? Not necessarily. I've got a selection of different ads that I run. I got like my 5-second ads, my 10-second ads, my 15-second ads, my 30-second ads, my 1-minute ads, and I've even got a 6-minute ads. And believe it or not, the 6-minute ad is actually my best ad. It really is. It's like a podcast style ad, and it's very chill with just my wife and I talking about the product that we're selling and talking people through it. It's my best ad, but I don't think it's the first ad people see. I think Facebook shows that ad, somewhat down in my funnel. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Sorry for grabbing your attention there. I just wanted to explain that.
This is so simple. Wow.
Wow.
Because it gets you very good results very quickly. Super duper convenient. It's a 2-in-1 innovative design, so it's going to be a comb and a flat iron all in one. I am loving the anti-scald design, so this is going to allow you to get to your roots without burning your scalp. And I can touch that.
Totally impressed, super sold on it.
That is kick-ass. Good job. Amazing.
This is so simple.
Whoa, okay.
Who is that? She's great.
It gets you very good results very quickly. Super duper convenient. It's a 2-in-1 innovative design, so it's going to be a comb and a flat iron all in one. I am loving the anti-scald design, so this is going to allow you to get to your roots without burning your scalp. And I can touch that.
Totally impressed, super sold on it.
Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, those ads are fantastic. I think this is going to be great. I can't wait to see your results. So go ahead. You are good to launch. All right, that's 2 good websites and some amazing ads already. It's only how long have we been going? We're 10 minutes in. I'm already impressed. Rhonda, you sent a DM on Sunday. So you can add me to Ads Manager. Can I let you know what you need to do? Yeah, sorry, Rhonda. I will be in touch. I'm sorry. Well, my wife and I, we had a little bit of a car accident yesterday, so no one was hurt. So we're all okay. It's just thrown us into a bit of turmoil. That's all. So I will get to my messages, guys, and I will let you know. If anyone else wants to add me to your Ads Manager so that I can actually go in on the stream and look inside of your ads accounts and give you good solid feedback and have access to everything I need, just send me a DM. I'll send you the instructions for how we do that. And we're going to probably be including that in the course at some point moving forward. We're trying to figure out how we can better help you guys. And Austin and I have some plans. So just watch this space, guys. All right, Octavia. Last week you made some creatives and you got some screenshots here. I don't know if I'll have access to this. Oh, I do. Using pages format. Okay. I have no idea what that is, but let's have a look. Whoa, god damn, look at these ads. Yeah, these are great. Only one. I'm guessing this is a screenshot. If it's not a screenshot, the only thing is you can't, in your ads, you can't sort of fake Facebook's, what do you call this, like their functionality. But if this is a screenshot of how it looks in Facebook, that's fine. But if this is not a screenshot and you've actually specifically put in this top bit here to make it look like Facebook, yeah, you gotta be careful of that. They don't like that at all. Same for this one. As long as that's not part of your design. The rest of the design looks great. And of course, the Shop Now button, you wouldn't put that in on your design, right? That's what Facebook will add in. But I'm guessing these are just screenshots of what you've done. These are 10 out of 10. Phenomenal. Great work. Okay. Sales have slowed down, but you're still profitable over last month. You've been live with ads with a ROAS of 3.4. Meta isn't allocating any budget towards your new creatives. That can happen. Can you ask the community to react and comment on your new creatives? That won't help in the slightest. Do you need more creatives? Currently you have 2 to 3 videos and 3 stills. 2 unique story creatives. Do you just keep adding new ones? Yeah, well, I mean, look, yes we do. And I'll talk about that more in a second. Meta recommended you merge 3 of your ad sets and combine the budget because of similar targeting. What are my thoughts on this? Yes, I would. There comes a point. So when we're first getting started, I won't talk to you guys directly for this, but when we're first getting started with meta ads, we teach you guys to go out and create a whole bunch of different ad sets with different targeting and test which targeting works. Now, some accounts, some pixels, they're going to work much faster than others. So depending on how your ads perform and depending on how people interact with your ads, your pixel may actually not need targeting for very long. Some particular products might need targeting for a long time. So the idea is we create the ad sets and we test which targeting is going to work for your product and we see if we can scale that. There may be a limit to how fast or how much we can scale specific products depending on how many people out there like the product. If it's highly, what's the word I'm looking for? If it's highly, like, what's the word? If your product is something that not many people want, and there isn't a huge demand for it outside of a small subsect of people, then it's going to be difficult to scale. And that's where we would rely on the interest targeting. But if your product has a wide demand and can be applied in multiple markets, then what happens is you'll probably find that even though your broad targeting ad set wasn't great to begin with, as you keep going, it will start to catch up to your interest targeting to the point where you can just sort after. Yes, thank you, Kate. That's the word I'm looking for, sort after. Your interest targeting, your broad ad set catches up to your interest targeting, and you can pretty much just then go broad, or put all of your interest into one and then have that go against broad. The idea is we want to scale this, and the only way to scale is having a highly sought after product where we can actually grow the audience and more people want it. That's the key to finding a good product. So Meta's recommendation in this particular time, I would highly recommend you go and do. All right, let's talk about the problem with creatives. Look, let me grab my own account up here, and then I'll share my screen. Not the library, ads. Because this is tricky. This is the tricky bit, right? We can teach you how to build a store. We can teach you how to make good ads. We could even teach you how to make good emails. But scaling that is where it becomes an art form. And you need to understand what's actually going on under the covers here on Facebook. So bear with me, guys. I'm just bringing up one of my accounts. I'll show you Homecraftology. That's my most well-established business. And honestly, the reason why I'm so comfortable sharing Homecraftology is because I know, even if you guys wanted to go in and take my niche and build your own crafting store, it's going to take you years to catch up. It's going to take you years. Trust me, because I know, because I'm already trying to rip myself off with a brand new diamond painting brand. Once someone has built that momentum and snowballed, it is hard to catch up. So for all of you people who, like, I teach you guys to go and look at the Facebook ads and go and find businesses that are doing well and, learn from them. And if they are doing well, if the ads have been running for a while, there might be room in that market. It doesn't mean you're going to be successful. I think we had someone come in and she wanted to sell the things, the mouth tapes that you put over your mouth at night and sleep. And she tried to launch the ads. They were not doing well. Whereas the other people who were already snowballed, already so far ahead, had branded mouth tapes and had invested heavily in social media marketing. You can't catch up to that. There is no way you can catch up to that. You got to find a product where people are selling it and making money for a long time, but haven't oversold it, haven't saturated the market yet, so that you can take a piece of that pie. So Austin teaches you guys to look for opportunities where you can do better. Find a product where a store is doing well, but you can do better. You can make a better landing page. You can make it more appealing. You can do something to make it better. If we try and target businesses that are already killing it, already in the 7 figures, you're going to have a very hard time. So, I've just done this today. I'm going to share my screen in a second. I haven't made a mistake yet, guys. I just don't want to share accounts that's by accident, that aren't my own. This should hopefully answer your question. So I've had this campaign running now for a while, and it's been doing really well. We're at like almost a 3 times ROAS, which is right where I need it to be. And you can see here I've got these 3 new ads that I've got in here. Now I've tested these ads in other ad sets. I like to test things to know they're going to work before I pop them into my main ad account or my main campaign. This is the only campaign that I'm running. It's a Advantage Plus shopping campaign. All my other campaigns are turned off because I found when I have multiple campaigns running at this level, I can't get each campaign to perform to its best ability. So why would I have 3 campaigns running at $50 cost per purchase when I turn them all off and run one campaign, I get $30 cost per purchase? And the reason why that's happening is fragmentation, because each campaign is trying to outbid itself from the other campaign for someone Facebook really knows wants to buy from me. Why would I bid against myself? It's a bit silly. But I needed to jazz this up because my sales had started to dip over the last few days. And I knew I needed to put some new creatives in here because you need to adjust your creatives every once in a while because people get banner blindness. And we can have the same offer, but we can present it in different ways. Now, the offer that I present to my customers that works for me, we call it a hero offer. And my hero offer is 40% off. I tried 30% off. It was pretty good. I tried 50% off. It was even better. But 40% off, even though 50% off got me more sales, 40% off got me more profit. And the only way I knew which offer to run was to test. So I tested for a long time. And this is my hero offer. 40% off diamond painting kits today. So you can see here, this is one of the new images that I added in today. Added this image in here too. 40% off. This is another offer. It's the same thing, but a different offer. 40% off exclusive diamond painting kits. And this one here is the same offer done differently. The offer is still 40% off, but it's start for $12. Get started for $12. Same offer put into a different way. Now, what I'm probably going to find over the next few days is these might get a lot of spend or no spend at all. Facebook is going to allocate my money to where it thinks will be the most beneficial. And you see here, Facebook is spending $4,800 here on my catalog ad. Now, if you are running more than 3 products, I highly recommend catalog ads. Look at these bad boys. They're beautiful. They show your best performing products to the person who is most likely to buy those best performing products. Is that a good thing? Maybe, maybe not. My pixel is well pixelated. I should use that. I've just made that up. Therefore, I get really good results. Look, $30 cost per purchase, 2.61 return. Now, you may find that all of your budget is allocated to something that doesn't have this type of return. Maybe your biggest spending image or video or whatever, maybe its return is more like a 1-to-1. Like you've spent $4,000 on it, you've made $4,000 back. You're thinking, I should probably can this one. Let's think. If this free pen creative wasn't making me a positive ROI, would I turn it off? And my answer is maybe. But I would take a note, I'd get a bit of paper, and I'd write down. Always write down what you're thinking. Turning off my catalog ad, or whatever ad you're thinking about turning off, turning this off today on the 14th of, what's the date today? 22nd of October, because it's getting a lot of this spending allocation, and I want to see if I'm more profitable if I turn it off. So that way, when you come back tomorrow, you remember why you turned it off. So many times, I've come back the next day, and I've gone, oh, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Why would I turn that off? But having that written there, you can go back and realize, oh, hey, yeah, there was a good reason I wanted to test that. Because one of two things will happen if you turn off the highest spending creative in your ad set here. The first thing that could happen is everything tanks even harder. It could be that Facebook is spending all the money on one of your creatives at the top of the funnel, because that's where it's most benefited. And then all of the rest of your stuff is split up evenly between your other creatives. And that's telling me that that particular creative that you've got, Facebook needs it. That's what's getting the interest. What you could do is try to shorten that video or that image, or make a better offer in that video or that image, and replace it with something better, something that gets more urgency, that can slightly push that particular offer on that particular ad just a little bit more to get you into the positive on that one. That would be very powerful. Or you just turn it off and you see if some of the other slack in your ad spending picks up and gets sales. So now that I've added these 3 creatives into my ad set, I was lucky enough today that I added them in today. We're still sitting here, we're active, we haven't gone back into learning. If your ad set has enough purchases and you don't make anything like too big of a change, you can get away with adding more ads into your ad set without going back into learning. You can. As for when and how that works, I don't know. I thought I knew, but I clearly don't know. But yeah, I do a lot of creatives. I test these out in smaller ad sets for a little while. Maybe I drop $1,000 on them over the course of a week, just to see if they're going to work, just to see if we're going to get click-throughs and good CPMs. And if I do, I'll drop them into my main ad set here and get this pumping. All right. So I hope that answers your question, Octavio. I wish I could give you a solid answer of what to do and what not to do, but this is a testing thing. So make sure that you're writing down the reason you're thinking something, so that when you make a mistake, you can go back and realize, oh yeah, I thought that if I turned it off, I thought it would do better, but clearly it's worse, so I'm going to turn it back on. All right, Michaela, I've got access to your ads manager. Hoping I can jump on and check them out. You took my advice on Thursday and created the one ad set together with home improvement. Can I please explain why Meta is spending most of my budget on one to two ads rather than equaling out? I'm pretty sure I just did. How do I know whether my other ads are going to work when Meta isn't spending on them? I just explained that. I literally just explained that, Michaela. Good timing. Easy results from Friday. You've had no sales. Only 15 store sessions. What? I don't get it. What do you mean only 15 store sessions, which is much lower than usual? I don't get it. But you're saying that saying you're not getting traffic, but we got sales. I'm a bit confused. So this is Garden Glimmer. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can find Garden Glimmer, and we'll see if we can have a look at what's going on. All right, Garden Glimmer. All right, here we go. Garden Glimmer. We only had 15 store sessions today. Yeah, that's not very much. Let's have a look at what's going on today. $62 today. Yeah, that's pretty rough. 20 clicks. It says you've had 20 clicks today at $3 per click. So if your Shopify is telling you only 15 sessions, maybe Shopify analytics are not quite matching up. But I am worried. You've had 60 clicks and only one add to cart. Not great. Okay, if we look here and we go and have a look at spend. Where is the spend? Here we go. Amount spent. $38 on C1 today. For 38 bucks, you got $3 clicks. It can happen. It can happen. $3 clicks, even though you got decent click-through rates, your CPMs are not particularly great today. And then yesterday, it was so much better yesterday, wasn't it? $26 per purchase. Yeah, those things were looking great yesterday. So what changed between yesterday and today? Not very much. Not very much at all changed. I know this is frustrating. And I know that 80 bucks a day sounds like a lot, but really, that's just a drop in the ocean. I know that we look day to day, and I do too. I know that I log in, I look at my Facebook ads, and I say, how are we doing today? And if today sucks, I go, oh man, today sucks. FML. This is awful. What can I do to fix it? Quick, everyone in emergency mode. We're having a bad day. My wife knows we're having a bad day. The kids know we're having a bad day. No one's going to be buying cars and going to university because today's awful. But then I remember, oh, it's only just one day. So people often look at this and they're like, hey, Facebook sucks. One day's good, one day's bad. Facebook's at fault here. No, it's not. I mean, there are millions. There's 25 million people on Facebook in Australia. It just so happens that today, Facebook showed your ad to a bunch of people that weren't great. They weren't interested. Maybe Tuesday, maybe they're waiting for payday. Maybe they're more interested in what's going on in the news. Maybe they were more interested in the Queensland elections. Oh, that's the other thing too. When elections are happening, all of the CPMs go up in the places that are going to be spending money on political things. And if you happen to be targeting those areas, you will have higher CPMs as well. Queensland elections coming up, they're going gangbusters and all those ads. So that could be having an impact on all of us in terms of CPMs. Your click-throughs over the last 3 days were 3.62, whereas today your click-through was only 1.8. So yeah, look, just Facebook didn't have an easy job at targeting your product today. Don't be disheartened. Look over 3 days. You can see we spent $200, $50 purchases. 3 purchases at $43 on C1. Now, if your product has a high enough margin, that should be enough to make money. And if not, what can we do to make this ad better? That's what I'd be asking. Now, we've got a lot of other stuff here that isn't getting a lot of spend. And you can see on the frequency number here, anything above 1 means more than one person is seeing more than one of your ads. So what you could do, just to test things out, and look, let's have a look over the past week and a bit. $40 purchases, $30 purchases from C1, and not a lot of spend elsewhere. But C4 and C3 are doing good. Here's what I would do if this was my account. First thing I would do is turn C1 off and write down a note. Turning C1 off to see what happens when my spend is allocated to other ads. That's what I do for tomorrow. The next thing I'd do is I'd open up my C1 ad. And let me just have a quick play.
From the makers of the #1 expandable.
Okay. Next thing I'd do, I'd go and have a play with my ad. I'd try and cut it down to like 15 seconds and then 30 seconds. I know it's 34 seconds. I'd shave 8 seconds off, so it comes in at 29 seconds. Will it make a difference? Not sure, but I think it will. Next thing I might do is give all of my files, all of my video files. I've got a Fiverr guy that I use. You can go to Fiverr, you can go to e-commerce ads, and you can find someone who makes great ads. You can show him your product, you can show him all of your footage that you've got, and you can show him all the competitor stuff, and he can create another one for you. You never know. His ad might perform better than yours. You never know. It's worth doing. It costs like $100. And that's another thing that I would do. And if I've already got this myself, I'd make did you make your own ad? What's C4? That ad might perform better.
Think all garden hoses are the same.
Cut this one down to under 30 seconds
Wait until
too.
you try this
Okay, I take that back about Fiverr. You've got some great other ads here. Yeah, just reallocate the spend. Just turn C1 off and see what happens.
I really love this expandable garden hose. I can't believe it took me so long to buy one of these. I
God, that is so sped up.
wish I would have done it so much earlier. First of all, look at how easy it is to store. You know, it's pliable, it's movable.
Yeah, that's what I would do. So you know what to do now? Let's start doing some testing. All right, Michaela, you got your work cut out for you for the next couple of days. Come back on Thursday with some results for me, and we'll have a look at what your ad set looks like with some slightly cut down version of that ad, or just turning it off and letting the other ads have some allocation. All right, another Michaela. Could I please review your website? Refine Skin. Very skin-ish. Lots of skin. Skin colors, skinny legs, and what is this thing? 5-in-1 electric shaver. Okay. Close, clean shave, cordless, waterproof, prep skin for IPL. Alright. Dude. This is one of those products that kind of sells itself. You don't need much, but I would like to see a GIF file of this being used on someone's skin and hairs. Right here. Get me the GIF, and I think you're good to go. Good job. I know that was short and quick. Honestly though, you did a great job. Your website looks great. I don't really have much to add because you pretty much followed the course and you've chosen a great product. So good luck with this one, but I do want to see the GIF here, okay? And Caitlin, you've updated my website. Let's have a look at Glow Heal. Revitalize naturally with our red light solution. Okay. Glow Heal Near Infrared Therapy Wrap. Relieve aches and pains, cellular healing, reduces inflammation. I don't know about putting the doggo there. He doesn't look like he's getting a lot of benefit. I don't think that thing's going to get through his fur. Or her fur. Whatever gender she is, or he is. I think it's a he. I don't know. Anyway. Images. This one doesn't really do much. Not a great background. Relieves aches and pains, reduces inflammation, cellular healing. Does it? How does it? I'm not quite sold. I'm not quite sold at the USPs here, the unique selling points. What do you mean by cellular healing? I can't really just say cellular healing. Like, what do you mean? What is it doing? How is it doing it? How is it reducing inflammation? How is it relieving aches and pains really quick in a one sentence? Are you tired of aches and pains? Looking for a more holistic approach, holistic at home solution for aches and pains? Is that what this is doing? Just aches and pains? Combination of red light and infrared wavelengths designed to promote cellular healing by enhancing mitochondrial function with its wireless flexible design. Simply use our Glow Heal near infrared light therapy wrap for 20 minutes twice a week to tap into the healing power of near infrared and red light solution, offering targeted relief from muscle soreness. All right. This is the first time you mentioned muscle soreness. Didn't mention that up there. I don't know. I don't know enough about how these work, and the website isn't really showing me enough of how they work. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. So we need to break down what this is. So this is obviously the timer and maybe the intensity. What's this strap here doing? In this picture here, I can see she's maybe wrapping it, but I can't see much else in the product. So it's almost like there's not enough information for me to figure out what I'm looking at and how this would help me. And this person is just wrapping it around their clothes, but it's light, and light doesn't really go through clothes, right? So I have more questions than I have answers. I want to know the science behind what I'm wearing, the reason behind what I'm wearing, and how this is actually going to help me with proof and evidence this has helped other people. And I'm not seeing any of that here, and I'm not even clear what this is actually solving. Michaela, is it best to find a GIF and then add it to your website using the same way you've done the images? So you can take a GIF from any of the videos that you've got. You can cut it down in, say, CapCut to maybe a 5-second thing, and then you can go to Giphy. And Giphy is where you would upload your video file and convert it to a GIF, and then you download it from Giphy, like you do is right-click Save As, and you get it off Giphy and you upload it to your website. It makes a world of difference to selling your products when you got a little bit of animation on there. So for Glow Heal, Caitlin, I think we need a fair bit more work. And to sort of think, what is the offer and what does this solve and why and how? I hope that makes sense. And we'll revisit that soon. Alrighty. Kayla Collis. Happy Tuesday to you too. You're powering ahead with your second product. You would like my feedback. Let's take a look. Product number 2. Elite Essential.
Waking up to the sound of that alarm every single morning is so annoying, especially when I haven't had a decent good night's sleep. What if I told you that I found one product that can help you solve 2 of those problems? This is a light and sound machine. It has 34 soothing sounds, 9 dimmable nightlight settings, plug-in or battery powered for up to 8 hours, allows you to create a peaceful and healthy pre-bed routine with the help of light and sounds that will lull you to sleep. Great for toddlers and adults. It is your ultimate go-to dream machine, ensuring restorative sleep by creating that sleep-friendly environment we all want.
There are parts of this that I like, but the intro doesn't make any sense to the product. So the intro was all about alarm, like
waking up to the sound of
that is annoying, and don't get me wrong, it's a very good scroll stopper.
That alarm every single
But then we're offering something completely different.
This is
a sleep soother. Sleep soother is very different from an alarm.
A light and sound machine. It has 34 soothing sounds.
I'd start here. This is 18 seconds in, and it's like, this is a light and sound machine.
A light and sound machine. It has 34 soothing sounds, 9 dimmable nightlight settings, plug-in or battery powered for up to...
You really need to, I think you need to cut a lot of this. A lot of this speaking right here you need to cut into the point where we can hear the sounds.
Healthy pre-bed with the help of light and sounds that will lull you to sleep. Great for toddlers and adults.
So some of that I think is salvageable.
Like me and struggle to get to sleep, you need to try this product. This is your ultimate go-to dream machine for a peaceful and restorative sleep that honors your sleep-wake cycle and creates a sleep-friendly environment to promote quicker and deeper rest. With 34 soothing sounds, this machine is perfect for diverting the mind's attention and masking any external disturbances, helping you naturally drift off to sleep. There are 9 dimmable nightlight settings with mellow orange and gentle red for melatonin regulation in low light and warm light to induce sleepiness. Make sure you get your hands on this machine before...
Welcome, guys. Doreen, welcome, Jess. Nice to see you again. Chelsea, yes, I'll take a look at that. Alright, there are parts of this ad that are okay. But there's parts of the other ad that are good too. We really need to focus on this product's best selling points. And it's like, we're not even showing them, I don't think. The sounds that it makes and how it helps lull you to sleep. That is what you need to focus on.
With the help of light and
That there, the water sound.
sounds that will lull you to sleep. Great for toddlers and adults. It is your ultimate go-to dream machine, ensuring restorative sleep by creating that sleep
The bird sounds there.
friendly environment we all.
Focus on what this thing does. Okay? The lighting and the sounds. And then the why, because it puts you to sleep. And I think you need to come back and retool these ads. I really do. Your ads have to be punchy. People have very minimal time to focus on your product or your ad when they're scrolling through Facebook. You got like seconds to grab their attention and show them the best features of your product. Michaela, you've had a few customers put their PO box as a shipping address, but the supplier will not ship to PO boxes. Correct. Is there somehow you can stop customers adding a PO box? No, you can't. But actually, can you? Can you? Good question. I don't want to answer that right now because I'll have to go and check my settings. I have a feeling I maybe have done that though. Maybe. Let me think. I mean, ShopPay is usually really good because I don't think you can have a PO box if you've got a ShopPay account because it has to be deliverable to the actual place. I'm just looking in now in my settings, so give me a second. That's an interesting question. What did I do? I don't think I did anything. Perhaps my staff, because I got staff who take care of this for me. Perhaps they look if we have PO boxes and we just go and contact the customer and say, hey, we can't deliver to a PO box. We need a house. Perhaps that's what we do. I am just checking my shipping settings. I'd have to actually go through and try and do an order with a PO box. Or that might be a job. That might be a question better asked for Shopify. But I think my staff just reach out to them and say, hey, we can't ship to a PO box. Because I know we have problems shipping to a military base too. So we just go through and say, hey, we can't ship to a military base. Where else can we ship these to? Okay. Moving along. Steve Jones. Hey, Chris. Managed to find someone to help me with your Facebook setup, but still need help with how I'm invited and have full control. If I can help you at the end of the day, it might be appreciated. I might not be able to do it at the end of today. You may have to tee up a better time. So give me a PM and I'll send you my calendar and we can find a time when we're both free, but probably not at the end of this stream. I'm sorry, my friend. It looks like you're pretty much ready to go. This looks so much better than when you first started. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Yeah, good job. Look at this. All right, Steve, if this product is going to sell, this is going to be the website that sells it, my friend. You've done a great job. This is it. Everything looks spot on and you're ready to launch. So we'll sort out your Facebook account issues and we'll get you launched this week. And Caitlin, I think we did Glow Heal already, did we? Yeah, we did. And we did do Refined Skin for Michaela already. Yep, we did that one too. Zoe. Zoe with the last name I'm not even going to attempt to say because I know I'm going to get it wrong. With Tiny Triumphs. Alright, that's a cool name. Shopping cart liner. This looks like a cool product. Okay, Tiny Triumphs shopping cart liner. Protect from harmful germs and bacteria. Versatile, free delivery. Australia. This is cool. This is really cool. I want to see these in every shopping center I go. I don't know why you have a trolley though with this background, but okay, go with it. Are you concerned about germs lurking on shopping trolleys? Always. Our Tiny Triumph shopping cart liner is specifically designed to create safe, clean space for your child, made from stuff. Cool. Not only does our liner keep your little one safe, but it also makes shopping more enjoyable for both of you. With its soft padding and secure fit, your baby will be comfortable and happy throughout your shopping trips. Alright, I would love to see a GIF file. Sorry, not a GIF file, like a GIF image of just putting the child in. That would be great. In your images here, we do need some words just to call out some of the features. I know you have that here, but it'd be really cool to see it on one of these earlier images. Other than that, it looks great. Good job. Great product selection. And this is usually the sort of product selection that makes money, so good job. Rhonda, you've jumped on and missed your answer for adding you to my account. Yeah, Rhonda, I'll get back to you. I'm sorry, we had a car accident yesterday, and it just, no one's hurt or anything, but it just it threw some spanners in the works of me getting onto my messages. I will get onto my messages probably tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know. Yeah, good job, Zoe. Jax and Tash. We've got some results to look at. You're not having much luck with this new product. Ads have been live for 6 days, and we've had 3 sales at $60 to $70 per sale, I think, if I'm looking at this correctly. Yeah, look. Belt sales have slowed down. Okay. Yeah, you're in what I call the gray zone. My mattress topper that I just launched a little while ago was in the same gray zone. So you're getting good CPMs, you're getting good click-throughs, and you're getting decent cost per clicks. It's just the demand isn't there, unfortunately, for the product. I tried everything that I could to get my mattress topper working. It's just for that particular topper, for my website, it just wasn't working. I did make some money. I didn't lose money on it, but I just decided it's not an easy sell, and I'm looking for products that are easy sells. So for me, I kept it on my store, and I just moved on. And maybe that's what you need to do here, because you know what you're doing now. Your website looks great. Your email system is great. Your ads are great. And it's just that this one's just not moving. So you have your belt sales have slowed down. Maybe I don't want to go through your belt sales in the stream because I don't want people sniping your product. So what I might do is have a look at that off the stream. I think I have access to your account. I'm not sure. I think I do, but if I don't, we can talk about it through a DM. You have ads ready to launch on your red light therapy belt, and figured you'd wait until you figure this out first. No, go for your red light belt. Get that up and running. With this one, take these images and these GIF files that you've made in these ads and use them in your thank you campaigns for your belt, and use them in even your welcome series. If you don't sell your belt via your welcome series, if someone is still in there, 4 to 5 emails in, show them this inside your emails with the GIFs you've created, and use email as an advertising tool. That's kind of what I was suggesting you do for this product anyway. Using your belt as a tripwire to get people into your brand and make a first purchase, and then upsell them with this bad boy. So you make some real money. You may find as well, you may want to check your campaign and ad set and maybe just do retargeting for this one. Really hone in to people who have interacted with your ads or interacted with your website in the last 30 days, and maybe that will help. So there's a few different things to try there. But if not, send me a DM and I'll see if I can help you. All right, Lee Ovens, Aussie Home Security. And there was someone else I missed, I believe. No, Rondo, I messaged you, didn't I? All right, Aussie Home Security. Turn your home smart. Make your home safe with alerts on your phone. All right, what do we got? AHS door window sensor. Oh yeah, this looks cool. Security for your home. Use Australia-wide, easy install. Great images. This looks good. Lee, you've done all the right things, my friend. An immediate alert on your phone when the door windows are great. I'm not too crash hot on this because it's got the little symbol down there and it looks bad. Only thing you want to do then is just not find a much better guarantee seal. If you can do that, then it's time to launch this and see if you can get some sales. That's the only thing kind of dragging the page down. But good job at everything else. Amazing work, Lee. Mia, you went on the event page? Yeah, I went through the event page. We went through everybody. Mia, 14 minutes ago. Couple of slow weeks, had to regroup yourself, not much moved around. Don't share your product. I didn't want to touch anything. As you say, don't touch anything if nothing is wrong. They went downhill, so something's definitely, well, that means something's wrong. No, I finished these. I finished this part a while back. That's okay. The offer isn't in your ads though. It's a free gift. Well, the offer, if you've changed your offer, then you should be changing your ads with that offer. Should I relaunch your campaign with the offer? Yes, you should. You haven't touched your ads for 5 weeks since there was, well, you keep saying you're not touching your ads because nothing was wrong. I think we need to have a talk about when something's wrong. So if you're not making money, something's wrong. You do know a catalog campaign would be good, and Google Advantage shopping as you're in children's baby products which you're prepping for Christmas. Ads picked up again, back to 7 sales per 1 week. Scheduled a proper photo shoot in for November. Cool. C1 in all your ad sets is not getting sales, and C1, okay. Mia, what I want you to do after this call ends, go back and watch this call on my YouTube channel, because the start of this call applies to you and how to manage some ads, particular ads that aren't really converting. What do I think you should do for retargeting ads? Regarding ads, here's the previous week. Yeah, this is too big of a question for me to really answer on the stream. Like, there's a lot of information here, and okay. There's a lot of information here to go through. $20 add to carts, 12 add to carts, 11 checkouts. Well, the problem's pretty simple though. You had more add to carts on the 6th of October till the 13th, and you had less add to carts from the 13th till the 20th. The rest of the stats are kind of the same. 12 add to carts versus 20 add to carts. Kindergarten stopped working. I think what you've got here. Well, yeah, Mia, it's not that I'm suggesting different things. It's the nuances of understanding why I'm suggesting different things. What I think is happening is you have, at this point in your launch, there's too many ad sets going on here. Right? We need to start condensing some of this down. So what I would do is turn off everything except for broad and take your best targeting, so your childcare, baby food, infant, parents, kindergarten, turn them all off, create a brand new ad set, and have all of those interests targeted in that one ad set. So essentially you'll have one ad set with all your targeting, and then you'll have one ad set with all your broad. 2 ad sets in total at this point in where you were at, okay? Now you may want to consider going and creating brand new images as well, because what can happen over the course of advertising over weeks, people can see your ads. One thing that I'm not seeing here is your frequency rate, because it's not one of the columns that you've showed me. But the more someone sees the same ads, the less likely they are to convert. So you're going to need to think about making new image ads and popping them into your ad sets too. So we're going to condense your ad sets into 2, and then we're going to go and create some new image ads. Correct. And in those image ads, this is a perfect opportunity for you to bring some of that new offer into your campaigns here, okay? You have more videos than your competitor? Make sure you turn off the ones that don't work. Make sure you're testing. At this point, stop comparing yourself to competitor now. Now it's not about them, now it's about you. I don't really even look at my competitors much anymore. Maybe once or twice a year I'll go and see what they're doing, but honestly, it's better if I just focus on my own thing. I keep going, and definitely do those changes. I would keep broad, yes. Even though it's not really performing that great. Not performing terribly. But what I would want to do for the next couple of days, I'd like to test broad against your brand new ad set. Oh, good. Okay. I'm sorry, I was a bit confused there. All right, so Mia, make those changes. Come see me Tuesday with the new updated stats from those new changes. And if we need to, we can book a session. All right. Moving along. Clark Uden. How can you improve your product page to convert more clicks into sales? Isn't that the question? The golden question. Cool, I like this product. I was thinking about running this once. I think it's good. You're very much welcome, Mia. Okay, posture care, premium posture corrector. Man, I need one of these. $69. Anyone can DM me for more help. Any single person is free to DM me. I'm the head of education. I can't guarantee I'll get back to you quickly, but I will get back to you as quickly as I can. So these images are quite good. Let me just refresh to start again. So yeah, just to answer your question, Jennifer. Jennifer's asked, I said that her product is a tripwire product. So a cheap product to get sales. And you need a good upsell product to be profitable. Should you maybe just find a new primary or try for the upsell? Look, here's the thing. So many companies make a lot of money with a tripwire product. It's a valid strategy. And you're right. You could focus on getting a new primary product. I highly recommend you never stop testing additional primary products. Even if you're making 20 to 30K a month in profit, which I know some of you are, don't stop testing other products. You might have a store that focuses on one primary product. I'm not stopping. I want to make as much bloody money as possible. Yeah, I want to make as many sales as possible, so I'm always testing new products. Now, should you turn off your tripwire product? No. If your tripwire product is getting sales, and you can make money on the back end through emails, why would you turn off your Tripwire product? That's actively buying fresh new customers. And fresh new customers means you can sell via email. If you're breaking even on your primary product, you can still make money. And if you only need a small profit margin, right, to make some serious money. Imagine this. If you spend $1 and you get back $3 in return, and you got to pay one of those dollars to your supplier, and you get to keep the $1 as profit. Well, that doesn't work actually. So you spend $1 and Facebook gives you $3 back. $1 goes to your supplier. So you end up with $2. And you can just keep doing that. Spend $1,000, get $2,000 back, keep the $1,000. Spend $10,000, get $30,000 back, keep the change, you know what I mean? So if you've got a system to do that, and it might not be with your first product, it might be the secondary that you sell via email. It might be the secondary that you sell via one-click upsell. As long as you can keep the first product breaking even, you should be able to make money on your back end. And I highly recommend for you, Jennifer, start looking for upsell products and also start looking for additional primary products. Yeah, you've had over 250 orders, but you're not particularly profitable. You have a good primary product. Do not stop. Like there may be a limit to how far you can scale that product. There is always a limit. What am I saying? Come on, let me talk to you for a second. Listen, there is always, no matter what product you're selling, there is always a limit to how much you can spend per day for this audience and remain profitable. Now your limit could be $25 a day. I hope not. I hope you can spend more. But for some people, they have to keep their campaign really small to make a profit. Your limit might be $500 a day. Right now on Homecraftology, my limit is like $600 a day. I'm trying to push it up, but as I'm pushing up my ad spend, my return is getting smaller because my cost per purchase is going bigger and bigger and bigger. There was times, and there will be times in the future where I'm able to spend $1,000 and $2,000 and $3,000 per day and make back that money. It just the demand for products ebbs and flows over time, and you got to better read those waves on Facebook and find those products that you can actually ride the wave of. That's how we make money. So if you're spending $200 to $300 a day and you're finding your cost per purchase is going up, that's normal. That's just how ads work. Pull back your spending to something more reasonable. Your cost per purchase will go down, and maybe that's as far as you can scale that particular product with that particular offer with your particular website. All right, just keep that in mind. That's why I'm saying to you, you have a Tripwire product. There will be a limit to how much you can spend on Facebook and remain profitable. Doesn't mean you can't make money off the back end. If you're buying customers at say $25 a sale and you're selling your product and you're making $1 profit, cool, all right. I'm getting these customers, what else can I sell them? That's the thing, that's the key. What else can I sell them? Remember, I've got customers who have ordered 40, 50, and even 60 times off my website. I purchased that customer from Facebook for somewhere between $35 and $50 because it cost me between $35 and $50 to get a purchase. There were times where it cost me $15. There were times where it was $25. For the last 12 months, it's like $35 to $40 for a new customer. If that customer is going to order from me 40 to 50 times, I'm going to make money, but I'm going to have other products to sell them. And that's why I'm saying to you guys, if you are doing okay, you're making sales, but you're not getting anywhere, sometimes you got to find the additional upsell. So Jennifer, find both. Never stop looking and testing, okay? All right, back to posture care. Okay. Improves posture, reduces back pain, easy to use, and it's discreet. It's pretty good. I think this should be further up in your image chain because it's a really good image. Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. Absolutely welcome. Okay, do I find myself slouching constantly, hunching constantly, whether at my desk, driving, or simply standing? Poor posture. Yeah, this is really good. This is a product that obviously sells itself. I'm not going to read the whole thing because I know and I like this product. I don't think there's anything that you can add to your page here other than a GIF file. I mean, okay, so your size chart kind of sucks. It looks like you just pulled this out of Google Docs. So I'd go and make a nice size chart. And you can do that in Canva. It's so easy. And you can make a beautiful looking thing. And you can make sure that it's linked up here. Put your size chart above where you're actually buying the product. So that's one thing that can improve your performance. Second thing, you need a GIF file. Someone actually tightening this thing up to show people how it works. That can have an unreal uplift in performance in conversions if you add that. Second thing, maybe some sort of a quote here by some kind of chiropractor or doctor or spine specialist to say that, you know, this is certified to help you with your posture. Sometimes that can make a difference. This image here sucks. This image kind of sucks. We want a few clearer images. This is good though. This is good. Bring the homeliness back into your brand. Okay, we want to make sure that people know they're buying from an Aussie company too. And this posture care, we're not saying Australia. I know we say, oops, free fast deliveries, 30-day risk-free trial, express delivery, but nowhere am I confirmed that this is from Australia except it's .com.au. We like to say ships with Australia Post, ships from Melbourne, ships from wherever, ships in 2 to 3 days, you'll have it tomorrow or whatever. That helps. And over here we've got loved by 5,000 Aussies. Great. We don't have a seal of a guarantee seal. That'd be good to put in. And then lastly, for this particular product is going to be the price. $69. It might not be the price point people are wanting. Now, I did a fair bit of testing with back products over the last 6 months. And some back products don't have the margin in there that I was interested in. I was able to get sales, but only when the margin was very small. This is another one of those ones where you may want to test, say, $64.95. You may want to test $79.95. Sorry, $69.95. Oh, you did. Sorry, my bad. $59.95. Maybe you want to test $49.95 just to see if that can actually increase your conversion rate. And if it does increase your conversion rate, can you stay profitable at that, depending on the cost per purchase? So we do a bit of experimenting there just to try and find the best sweet spot. And it might be that if you reduce this down to, say, $49.95, maybe people then are more likely to buy 2 or 3 of these bad boys. So a few things there that you can do to increase the sales here. And then, of course, it comes down to the offer on your ads and how good your ads are at getting those people off Facebook. Jax and Tash, should I look at... No, I'm not going to... I don't want to look at your red light thing on the stream, my friends. PM me and I'll look at it privately, okay? Okay. Chelsea and Cam. Fresh Hero. Listen to your advice on how to go about making some image ads. Let us know. Oh, you've given me the ads here. My bad. Let's have a look at some of these beautiful ads. Keeping food fresh has never been this easy. 50% off the Fresh Pro Vacuum Cleaner Sealing Kit. Alright, I love the fonts, I love the offer, I got no idea what this is. So you need a jar for some context. Context is important. Fresh Hero, the only vacuum sealing kit you'll ever need. Getting there. It looks a little bit pieced together. You may want to have the jar under this thing so it's more like we can see that this thing actually does, and maybe have an arrow that this is the thing that you need. It's getting there. It's okay. It's just a little bit thrown together. Ready to save food. Try our Fresh Hero Premium Jar Vacuum Sealer, and if save food and money, then your text doesn't work. But this ad is much better. Much, 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 much better. We got the product here. We got the things that it's doing here. We can see it's about to be used. You're getting there with this one. This one looks good. We just got to fix up that text down the bottom. I don't know how I went so many years without Fresh Hero vacuum sealer. I put all my dried and liquid goods in jars and seal them with this, and they stay fresh forever. Victoria. Cool. Not bad. That's not bad at all. You're getting there with these. Keep going, Chelsea. Couple more. Okay. No problem, Clark. I am here to help. I don't always give the answers people want, though. I am here to help. I think that's it for today, guys. I think that's it. I don't think there's anyone else that needs any help, yeah? Am I done? Can I go have dinner now? Can we all go have dinner now? Just let me know if I've missed your question. You have like maybe 30 seconds to let me know. I'm just going through all the chats here. I think we're all good. Okay. That was a good stream, guys. Mia, which lesson was I suggesting? This one. This exact stream that you're in. Go into my YouTube, and we're gonna stop the stream in a second. But go into the YouTube. Just watch the first 10 minutes, because maybe it was 10, maybe it was 15 minutes. I do tend to waffle on, and I do apologize for that. But we talked about, and we went through my own account. We talked about adding images into the account, and we talked about some of the gotchas about changing your changing your ad sets. Some of the reasons why you'd want to, and just the kind of way that you want to think about it, and then plan your adjustment, writing down what you're going to change and why, and then looking at what you did in the past and figuring out why the hell you did it in today or tomorrow. Yeah, just look back on this particular one. Sorry. All right, guys, be back on Thursday. Gotta say, I'm really impressed. These websites are getting really good. Really, really, really good. Well done, guys. And I will see you all this same time Thursday. Should I do C1 and C2 in new ad set? First of all, go back and watch the stream. Go back and watch that part of the video again. And then send me a DM with what you're going to do. Because I think it'll become clearer once you see what I was teaching. Alright, guys. I will see you in the next one.